Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom, week 26, day 6, second to last day of the Tower of Doom until it comes back next year. No, sure feels like it though, it's 11 weeks from now, 11 week cycles, unless they make it more common in an upcoming patch. But yeah, Tower of Doom still takes forever and a half to roll around. Anyways, obviously we did finish out Tower of Doom as of Wednesday. So we haven't really needed to do more battles unless we need to go maintain a leaderboard spot. But unless we're close enough to take top 20 or low enough that we're going to dip below 50, there's not really much of a point in doing them beyond 26 completion and making sure that your guild has stage 12, of course. But yeah, it's full completion. Having stage or floor 26 combined with stage 12. Everything beyond that is a very useless leaderboard. Which is the most useless leaderboard in the entire game, but it does apply to your entire guild. I did get lucky with gems too. I noticed this earlier too, the 100 gem thingy, because I have been taking that tribute. Actually, I was able to claim it almost every single time today, because I just had my phone up while I was doing something else today, and yeah, I was able to claim pretty much every single time. Worked out pretty nice, but obviously I haven't done any battles yet. We'll be doing that now. So our main two goals will probably be kill a bunch of purples. However, we got arena to go do. So let's go start with arena. Of course, we want to distribute arena in a way where we get at least 3 in every single day. So we're probably going to do 4 today and then 4 tomorrow. And I believe that's all the arena we need to get done. As well as this is the normal dailies, which isn't really anything too good today. Though we did get lucky with the 100 gem one. But anyways, hope all of you have been having a wonderful weekend so far. Let's see. Hello, Bill. Hello, Imperial. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Captain. Hello, Rogue. Hello, Mr. Jesse. Hello, Scout. Hello, NASA. Hello, HD Addict. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's see. All these options are pretty bad. I guess we take Emperina and hope we get Black Beast. Nope. Okay, I think it's over. I think our draft is over. Yeah, oh, well, then again, this can kind of solo. No, I'm not liking the drafts. Though that could technically work, but it's going to take way too long to win with that. That could win what we just drafted, though. But it would take way too long. I was going to say, why does he have 1 higher damage? He has 10%, that's why. Because normally they have 10 damage. They all do. He does gain barrier afterwards, though. So it's almost 1-to-1 with barrier. If he gets a kill, he dispels all enemies and cleanses all allies. Not really that worth it. Yeah, another dead draft. We got that one guy twice, too. Let's try this again. 2 dead drafts in a row. It's definitely more free picking than trying to go with a really bad team. Marilith's rather interesting. Marilith is one of those auto wins, but she has such a low durability that she's not a guaranteed auto win. But her ability is absolutely insane for arena. The only problem is 15 durability makes her so easy to die. So if we can get anything that can keep her alive would be great. And then she could just solo the whole thing. Curse and Web first enemy. It's not that many explosions, though. But it's going to get so much mana from Marilith. Though I kind of rather just have more true damage to go with our true damage. We got a cleanse. Stun does nothing if it does do a stun. On like almost nothing. Let's see. Deal damage to an enemy if enraged, knock them to the back, but then it blocks Marilith. Regardless, we might have to block Marilith, though. Give 5 life and 2 magic to all allies below me. Why isn't that not targetable? Below me means he has to be in front of Marilith and likely in first slot. I think we still go for it, though. Because we're likely not going to get a common that can help us. Very much so. I guess we can go Baby Dragon and hope it works. We didn't pick the web thing, otherwise we would go Spider. Oh, never mind. Spider Knight doesn't have the boost ratio thingy. Tomb of Evil, no. Yeah, I think we just go Baby Dragon. This is a very weird draft, but we're kind of banking on Marilith auto-winning. Very hard. And just hoping that works out. Come on, Marilith, you got this. Auto-win. Go, do Marilith things. Yeah, hopefully this works out. We'll find out. We should probably take every red we could possibly take. Very important to get Marilith rolling. Well then. That's dead. Concern here is Marilith's just gonna die randomly. Don't you take away her magic. She needs that magic to win. Weird situation. That better not target Marilith. The Marilith. Good, he didn't target Marilith. And it also survived with 1 HP. Gosh, why do we have such bad moves everywhere? Marilith, don't die! You're supposed to win for us. Go do the winning thing. What do we want? What do we want? That purple is so risky. Please, brown off a sky. Not quite. Come on, Marilith. Find full mana somehow. Yeah, that green's a trap. Oh, this green's not a trap, though. Right? No. Aha! Victory. That was a very sketchy battle. Mostly because our tank kind of died instantly. We kind of need him to survive for at least 10 seconds. Let's see. If he could survive for like 5 turns, that's actually enough. Beyond that, if we want to kill him out, we can. Really? Why do we keep getting stuck with boards that just auto-shuffle? Normally you want to have ability up so you can just pass your turn when you have a situation like that. But we're not getting enough mana to have ability to go use. Okay, now it's dead. I guess that's fine. We can hit for a very big skull, but I kind of want to do Marilith mana for sure. Oh, nice. We got both. We're able to get away with both. Off of pure luck. And they didn't destroy our magic this time, so she actually gets to destroy 8 gems. If we could ever get the other guy going, she could destroy 10 gems because it gives her 2 magic, which we can end up using. Look at how strong it is once it gets going. And now we have enough to one-shot, and we could also just kill that. There we go. Skull damage also would have killed. Marilith is just so risky to use. But when it works, it should work pretty hard. Like, you cast it like 2 times, and almost every troop in Arena dies. Except for like a few epics and a few ultra rares. Or unless they have like a really high base HP. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Logic Slayer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. They have a good day? I had a pretty good day so far. Oh, is Baby Shark here? Hello, Baby Shark. Oh, Fall Guys today actually announced that they're going to be adding a shark skin next season. We'll have to sing the song then. The Baby Shark song. What do we want to do here? I think we give Marilith magic, as well as literally everything. Oh yeah, I forgot. That creates skulls too. Not sure if that's necessarily a good thing, though. Not necessarily a good thing. Well, actually, it kind of worked out that time. It's really risky, because if they over-skull, Marilith could die. But it can also work perfectly like that, where Marilith just gets to kill everything with her high attack. We do have to be careful with that, because if the skull spam off of him misses, we could potentially just lose. Let's see. I think we go for it again. I kind of want to take red first, though. And now we go for it and hope it doesn't miss. And, of course, it pure misses. And that was the big concern. Because look at how low she already is. Now it's not going to matter if she double casts. That's why I wanted the extra magic for her. 10 Destroy is so high in Arena. Her natural amount is 8, but we get 2 magic from the casts. Which doesn't sound like much, because it isn't much, but inside of Arena, it's a lot, having 2 magic. Because these base values are so ridiculously low. We got a 5, we got a 5, we got a 3, got a 4. 2 magic makes a huge difference. Oh, he doesn't do it to himself, though. He does to everyone else below him. That doesn't really affect Baby Dragon. Obviously, we mostly need it for Marilith. And if someone helps for the Watcher as well. Also, I forgot, he doesn't do 1 damage to adjacent anymore. He does Light Splash, which is 25%. I'm not sure if that rounds to 2 or 1 damage. So it might still be 1 damage. I'm actually not sure. Now it should be 2, because 25% of 9 is definitely 2. Well, it's slightly higher than 2, but, you know, it rounds down. That would definitely round down that aspect. Hard to tell the other way around, though. But I'm pretty sure it just always rounds down regardless. Cast or take Marilith mana? I'm leaning towards Marilith mana in a way that we have Skull potential. Didn't get the Skull. We don't have a Cascade over there. We can take that. Cascade's a random extra turn. That's always nice. I think we have to cast Marilith here. And hope it works. It very much worked. Who can actually poke us? His first slot's actually the biggest threat right now. Now it's very much the biggest threat. So we actually want to target him. Even though we do slightly less overall damage, it makes it so our Marilith doesn't die next turn. Or at least makes it more likely that it doesn't die next turn. It still could by some random factor somewheres. There's no way we could take mana for her. So I guess we just take this purple upwards. Because the other one would give him Skull, which we obviously don't want. We could try for Skull for Sky, though there's a higher chance he gets a benefit from it than us. We could do it on the other side too, but same issue. Still gonna do it though. Oh, we got a Skull, nice. I can't take that green though, unfortunately. And then he denies it. What even is the move? Is this yellow really it? And then it's gonna shuffle for him. Oh good, he gave a Skull, perfect. He got forced into giving us a Skull. There we go, easy. Now give us an offer for an Imperial Deed. That is non-Imperial Deed. I bought one the other day for 75. We'll skip that one. Oh, now it's trying to show me all of my other offers. No. I will not get good, or I will not get the bad offers. Give me good offers and I'll get it. Give me like Imperial Deeds. I'll even take writs, so Imperial Deeds are so much better. Speaking of writs, 2 more battles and we get some writs from the arena thingy. Okay, are all these completely useless? Yes. Right? At least an arena. I guess that Charm one wouldn't have been like too horrible, but it's not one of the better ones. Normally want your epic to be the best one, obviously, since you're drafting it first now. Steal 7 life from an enemy, boosted by purple allies and enemies. That's not balanced at all for arena. Steal 7 life, which is 11 life steal, plus 4 for additional purple allies and enemies. So she basically gets to one-shot everything and steal all their HP. It's basically, I'll reword this for arena. Steal the entire enemy's life. Interesting. 7 damage to all is not bad. Stun is awful, though. Let's try this. I don't think we've ever drafted her. Oh, black. We got Black Beast, too. However, should I just pick a purple for more damage? Deal 10 damage to the enemy boosted by mana of all red enemies, and drain 5 mana from all red enemies. Black Beast is... It's Black Beast into hers is too good to not pick up. Oh, we didn't draft a purple here, though. No! Do I just go Trograki, I guess? It covers red, plus we could devour him. Plus it's true damage, synergize with true damage in case she somehow doesn't one-shot. Gosh, why do we get no purples? No! She's not overpowered now. How do we get 0 purple drafts for the rest of the drafts? No rare and no common had purple. That's unfortunate. I guess we go Moa for the higher stats. Though we can lower our magic and gain attack. Which wouldn't be horrible for Black Beasts. I think we still just go Moa, though. Obviously, stun doesn't do anything. Black Beast. First slot, kill everything. And then we just put like everything else behind it. There we go. I believe that is the team. Something like that. It's more of a Black Beast team now at this point. You had to buy a bunch of Legos. Nice. I used to sell a bunch of Legos. Did that a lot during college. I never had any as a kid, yet I got to do it a bunch during college, oddly enough. Let's see. Actually, I did have some as a kid. It was like a very, very small amount. Skull or just go for Black Beast and we're going to heal anyways? I'm leaning towards this Black Beast, the Moa. Okay, she can almost do her life steal. We can get the mana for it right now if we want. Okay, gonna do a weird move and hope the skulls connect. It kind of did. Not exactly the way I wanted to. Obviously, we wanted extra turn there. So how much damage is this? 8, because he has 1 purple. So that is 15 true damage. That is enough to kill literally anything on this team. Give me your life. Yep, I told her. That's literally what her ability is. Just steal all their life. It is literally just steal all life. Also, Tagraki's pretty insane in Arena as well. He can one-shot most things. He doesn't get to steal them life, though, like she does. Yeah, this team is super auto-win. We already won. Black Beast on its own is already auto-win. It's because you basically get him to be unkillable pretty quickly. Especially if you have a summoner on your team. So even without a summoner, we'll be fine. And the fact that this thing gains life kind of counts as a summon in a sense. At least from a durability standpoint. Okay, so none of the manas we really want are available right now. Well, actually, I could take this. No, that gives him skull. Like every color I want. Because ideally what we want to do is either immediately get up Black Beast or immediately get up, what's her name? The Sanguinia. Because Black Beast, we either want to immediately devour the Moa, or her, we want her to immediately kill something. We could try going for Tagraki, but the problem with Tagraki is we can only fill it off of, do I give him blue here? I guess I do. But the problem with Tagraki is that we can only fill him with, red, which makes him a lot longer to fill, because he's blocked on brown. And him being blocked on brown makes it much harder to get him up. Also, my eye is wanting to not function. Also, I've been very thirsty today. I've gone through like 5 or 6 bottles of water. I'm not sure why I'm so randomly thirsty today. Which I need to go pick up more water. I'm running low. Might actually do that tomorrow. Let's see. Go grocery shopping. I want this purple, but it's still a skull for him. Also, he hasn't gotten to do his Devour yet, so he can't one-shot stuff yet. We will be able to soon. Can we just get anything to full mana? That'd be great. There we go. We got Tagraki. Can you kill anything? You have 3 to 1. Which means you do not have enough to kill anything, unfortunately. Black Beast, kill it. No. But, we'll do this. Start with that, see where that brings us. That brings us a double kill, because of course it would. I'll take the purple. Wait, do you have enough to kill? No, you're 1 damage short. Though, combined with Tagraki you are, so might as well do it. Can't kill both of them. So we just do this, 1 HP. And then we do this, 0 HP. And we got a random gold key. What do we want here? Brown or green? We can do this to try for yellow off of sky. Oh, we got it as well, nice. That's why you go for them. You don't always get them, but if you can get it while still doing the move you want, you might as well. Because you might get lucky, like we just did. Always worth trying. Oh, you didn't give us red extra turn, unfortunately. So I guess we just devour the Moa. I like how when we pick this, almost every team we ever face has almost no purples. Or at least not in a location where it's relevant. We can kill that out. And at this point, Black Beast's skull is 1 damage short, unless it's Doom Skull. Yep, well, double Doom Skull. There we go. That's what we want to see. 2 more. I'll take our yellow. Grab a brown purple. Get our mana going. We also get a blue, but we don't use it. Oh, what do we want? How much life steal is that? Oh gosh, they have 1 billion purples. I was like, wait, why is that a big number? 3 purples, well 2 on this team. That's 19 damage. Literally everything will die to it. He's about to do brown to red. That is an extra turn, unfortunately. Which means I probably should kill him. Even though he's already damaged. Which is not ideal. I didn't want him going too crazy with the convert. Ideally, he would have just done his thing and then given us all those reds so we could hit Kaki. We still got a lot of those reds, though. Is that enough to kill? That is 9 damage, which is too short. Which means no. I like how it doesn't entangle the one that's actually a threat. That's enough to kill. And worst comes to worst, we could literally just devour her and never die. Black Beast would be near invincible if it just devours his troop after it has done at least a cast or 2. It's already pretty much invincible. But that makes it even more so. It's one of those auto wins, but so is she. Jiraki's not an auto win, but it's definitely a really good option. Problem is those battles where they have really low armor. It doesn't get as much value. Like the units that have very high HP, low armor. Like something like this, really good value. Something like that, very horrible. Even though that's a common and that's an ultra rare. You can actually deal with the ultra rare better than the common. It's really dependent on them having high armor. Want a yellow or purple? Try to fight off a sky. Oh wait, never mind. Just this one sitting there. Take the skull. There's 1 purple in play, so that's enough to kill. That's 15. And now literally anything kills. Come on, Black Beast, luck, go. No. Well, luckily just another skull. We can't take all of them at once. Hello, Sansei! Hello, Tyrion. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Did we get a good offer? No, another useless offer. Actually, don't I have that on my thingy right now? Where's the offer page? Isn't that my exact offer? It is, except it's 75 here instead of 90 because the extra discount thingy. All right, let's do 1 more arena for now. Actually, wait, we need to do 2 more arenas. Well, after this arena, we'll go hand out a code, and then we'll do 1 more arena. Then we'll farm a bit. Lady Sapphira, back when she used to be meta. She's basically a weaker version of what we were just using. Yet despite that, that's actually not horrible. Steal 6 armor from an enemy, deal 4 true damage, drain their mana, and gain half of it. Even in arena, that's kind of meh. We'll see if we can get away with Lady Sapphira. It's quite literally just a weaker version of what we were just using, though. I think this might be a redraft. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Unless we get like a good gold. Nah. Oh, you technically steal some gold, but it's not worth it. Reroll. Ha! Rowan! Let's do it. No. We can try, though. Wait, we need armor gains. We're gonna try it. Come on, give me like the best armor gainer in all of Arena. I'm not even sure what it is. Oh, Lasher is very broken in Arena. 36 damage for 12? That's very ridiculously high. We can use Poison Master for mana for Leshy. Come on, give me that one yellow priest thing or something. Ooh, we got Peasant. Ooh. It's gonna be blocked though. Oh no, where do I put it? What even is this team? Also, Bandit got nerfed, so we can't use him as a good low arena thing. He used to have 8 mana costs, which made him so good in arena, but now he's awful. We'll go Peasant. Peasant's amazing. We got a problem. I might have to use Rowan in first slot. No, this team's kind of weird now. The biggest issue here is to have good skull pressure. We have to put either Rowan or Lasher in first slot. If we put Lasher in first slot and it dies, we basically lose. If we put Rowan in first slot, we have Rowan in first slot, so it doesn't have like any armor to boost ratio off of. But how much damage does a Rowan do by default? It's 1825. It is actually less damage than Lasher. I think we just leave it like this. And just go Lasher crazy. And hope Rowan doesn't get poked. Actually, I'll do it like this. Just to keep Rowan safer. And so we can get a little bit more skull pressure when Peasant dies. Also, nothing is double blocked now. Actually, that's not true. Rowan is. However, it doesn't matter. Peasant takes like 0 mana. Let's go with this and see how bad we do. This should work, though. I'm pretty sure Lasher just auto wins. Okay, so our skulls actually do very little to a point where I generally don't want to take skulls, so we didn't really have a better option, so we'll take a skull there. Okay, we got Peasant, so now we can win. Now that Peasant has full mana. Now we just need to find the biggest Peasant play on the board. Which unfortunately, Peasant doesn't have a move! No, Peasant! The only problem with Lasher, though, is it's going to be really inconsistent. Also, Rowan just lost all her value. Rip. I'll take that over. Ooh, shiny extra turn that we wouldn't be able to take otherwise if we didn't have Peasants. Ooh. Look at how amazing moves Peasant can do. We can move that into a 4 times. Anything else he could do? I could try for brown off of Sky. Too bad there's not a 2 destroy. I need a 2 destroy right now instead of a 3. But I could do this and hope for brown off of Sky. Did not get it. Ouch, he just got double Doom Scold. Now even Rowan can kill. Peasant, where are you? That's an auto win move right there. Ah, our Peasant died. We can still try for Skull for Sky. I didn't get it though. Oh, wait, never mind. We extra turned. That works. I didn't see the other little cascade. Luckily we landed extra turn, so it didn't end up mattering. Hello, Andre! Welcome. Oh, what do we want here? We'll take blue for now. Make godlike Peasant moves. Everyone underestimates the power of Peasants. It's like S tier in Arena. That's not even a joke. It actually is. Okay, Leshy needs mana. If we could just green surge, that'd be great. I could also just take a blue at this point. What's your ability about to be? Gains reflects. That's somewhat bad. Oh, he only got 1 though. But if I do it with Rowan, we take armor damage. So I'd rather do it with Leshy. The only problem is Peasant doesn't have a good Leshy move right now. Actually, he does. Actually, yeah, we do, I do this so it doesn't give him, a skull. Oh, it still gave him a skull. It gives us a good follow-up, though. I was trying to avoid the other way of giving him a skull, but it still managed to give him a skull. Fail. That didn't quite work out. I'm gonna let him have that skull because he gives us free brown, which is very nice of him to do. Because that gets us Leshy up. Do we skull here? I think we explode and hope none of the skulls are an issue anymore. And that's exactly what happened. Now, Peasant, please, give us the best Leshy move. Or something that gets Leshy to full. I think we just have to manually take the green. Good, he did not get a skull out of it. Take our purple. Take our yellow. Skulls are still an issue, but we have a turn just sitting there. We can take this if we want, however, I kind of just want a Leshy. No, we'll just take it. And then we do this and then wipe with Rowan. Or it'll just kill, that works too. Yeah, Campaign 4! 2 more days. This Monday, Campaign 4 starts. And during that stream that night, we'll be able to go over all the stuff that's happening as well throughout the month. Or throughout the, 10 weeks, whatever it is. You guys know how it works. We also got our Guild Wars that week as well. Ooh, that's a lot of blue. Yep, not enough to get Rowan to full mana, surprisingly. Still 1 mana short. I might just take this brown. I can cascade it though if I want to, but I'll just manually take it. Get a Leshy down. That's why I didn't put Rowan in the last slot. Ooh, if only we had a vertical Peasant right now. That would also be an interesting troop. A vertical Peasant. The horizontal Peasant will always be better. A vertical Peasant wouldn't be too bad. Get a 3 vertical right there. But there's so much more you could do with horizontal. We gotta take that blue right now. We might as well. It's free mana for the other thing. And we still get to maintain full. I could take Skull here, but I think we just let him have it to get Skull distracted. Start building Leshy back up. I kind of want to take that brown. I don't have to Peasant it either. Ooh, do I give him that really big skull? I'm gonna try not to. Gonna explode and hope it's full mana. And it is, so we're almost dead, but it's not gonna matter because he's dead too. There we go. Worst comes to worst, Rowan could have done it as well. Oh yeah, 2 more. This team is so weird, but it's getting the job done. And after this run, we'll hand out a code, and then we'll do 1 more. And then I think we have to do 4 tomorrow to complete out the arena event. So I kind of want blue, so I can go take those blues. Strategy. Take all the blues so we can take more blue. Too bad we don't need that 5 times red. Purple to brown doesn't seem too bad. Unless Peasant has a better move, and he does, of course, because he's Peasant. Of course he would have a better move. Let's see. Now does Peasant have a better move? Or do we go with the purple-brown now? I think we go for purple-brown. Otherwise, it'd be do it right here. And we get blue-purple out of it, which isn't bad either. I think purple-brown's a little bit better if we surge on brown. Of course we don't, though. I need exactly 1 brown, and that's exactly 1 brown. Is there a better move, though? Nope, that seems about the best move. Because it gets us Peasant right back, which is very important. To maintain our Peasant board control. And then we just throw our Leshy down. And then we figure out what on earth we want to do. I guess we skull poke him just to kill him out. He might only have 6 attack, but hey, that's enough to kill there. Is a Rowena wipe? Depending on how it splits, is enough to kill everything except the one. I didn't split correctly. So we have no control over how it splits. Peasant, where's your good moves at? I guess we'll just take green brown. We need the manas. And that's match. I can't believe Leshy has 3 times its mana as damage. Oh no, I don't mind the arena event that much. You get to do some really weird strategies that you would never do otherwise. Like using Peasant. Peasant is honestly one of my favorite troops in the entire game. For the longest time, people would say Peasant is the worst troop in the game. I think some might still say it. Anyone who thinks that has never used Peasant in Arena. Outside of Arena, yes, he's pretty bad. But inside Arena, he is absolutely insane. Oh, I could take in that blue first. Whoops. Had a blue extra turn there. We can still take the blue, though. With Peasant. Or just manually swipe it. Rather just Leshy here. Also, him gaining Bless on everything does literally nothing. Actually, that's not true. He blocks my 2 poison if we were to do that. I almost forgot he even has poison. Obviously, we haven't really been utilizing it at all. So I don't want to take that skull, but I also want to stop him from taking that skull. So what we could do is use Peasant there. Alternatively, we could use Peasant there. And alternatively, just take the skull. Which I think we're just going to go for because it kills. If it wasn't going to kill there, I wouldn't have done that. But since I was just going to kill anyways, might as well. Kind of want to try for green off of Sky. By using Peasant to try to get green off of Sky. I think it's worth it. What we can also do is do it right here, so we can at least take a brown next turn and hope it surges. Oh, we didn't get green off of Sky, but we just take this brown and hope for a green. And now we just Rowan kill. Oh, or not. I forgot. Rowan, where'd your armor go? Oh, let's kill Leshy. I still wish they would add an endgame arena. Where they would make it, also this offer is pretty good if you need event keys, so I don't need event keys, so we're not going for it. However, the offer I just skipped is actually decent if you need event keys still. And there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and add a code. But, what was I just saying? I was about to say something related to something. Oh yeah, I wish they would add an arena that had better rewards, that cost more to get in, that, you got to draft an epic, legend, mythic, and hero, all with traits. Or even without traits, or, you know. But an epic, legend, mythic arena, or an epic, legend, mythic hero draft. It'd be pretty interesting to see how that would pan out. Like level 20 max troops, max ascension, gold medaled, everything. Like as max can be, where you draft an epic, legend, mythic, and one of your weapons as hero. Would be interesting to see how that would pan out. So it'd basically be like a normal endgame battle, but drafted. What we're doing? Oh yeah, code. Let me go do code. And then we'll do one more arena, and whatever time we have left, we'll farm a little bit. Let's see. I believe we're up to this one. I need to go put them in the notepad so I can note them properly. But for now, I'll keep grabbing it from the Discord. Where did the thingy go? There it is. Found the thingy. It does indeed work. Okay, here you guys go. Here is the redeem code. Tell it to Salty on Monday. I'm pretty sure it's been suggested a couple times at this point. It was suggested all the way back when they did Epic Arena like 5 years ago. Well, not with Mythics, but to do like an Epic Legend Hero. I think it was at the time it was Ultra Rare Epic, because Mythics didn't exist at the time. But something like that was suggested to them ages ago, but they never ended up doing it. Because they did an Epic Arena at one time, which was your hero, a rare, a Ultra Rare, and an Epic. but they never brought it back. And they said, oh, we might do this as like an occasional event thing. And everyone was like, oh, you should do it with like the highest rarity stuff in the game instead. But they never ended up doing it. But because that was before you got those troop copies as your rewards as well. It was before that, but it was after the... It was also before Mythics came in. So they didn't exist. But I don't know. There definitely needs to be a second version of Arena. What they do with it is up in the air. But we definitely need a second version of Arena. A more endgame version of it. But anyways, there's a code. Enjoy. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found if you're standing menu. Whatever your game says right over there is where you put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters starting with JUF. And it gives the same rewards as always. That's not where the rewards are. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. And of course, the mythic that came out the other day is still available in the gem key drop table, Glory Gem Guild, and VIP key drop table. It will be for another 5 days. If you still haven't gotten it, make sure to try opening for it. It's a pretty good mythic. I'm not sure how often I'm really going to be using it. I might only be using it for Guild Wars. It's definitely a support trip you want to have. If nothing else, you need 1 mythic from White Helm anyways, so it's the best tribute kingdom in the game. So having 1 mythic or even both the mythics for it is pretty useful, since having tribute being higher in this location is extremely important, since it is the best tribute kingdom in the entire game as far as individual reward based on a kingdom. So definitely worth having it pretty high. And you need at least 1 of them to get it beyond 10 star, and it can currently reach 19 stars. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have a mythic there. Either that or Guard's Avatar, either the mythic that's out right now in Glory Gem Guild VIP chess, or the Guard's Avatar, which is actually in Soulforge right now, by the way. He still is for another 2 days, today and tomorrow. But if you don't end up picking nothing up, at least pick up Guard's Avatar. You definitely want to have one or the other by the end of this week, ideally. Or if you haven't either, try to get the other thing from Keys next week. But it's really important to have one or the other. Anyways, let's go do one more arena run. Oh, so these 4 arena runs are going for a while. We've been not getting the best of drafts, even though they've all been winning. They definitely haven't been the greatest of drafts today. We got much better luck yesterday. Some of those we could have actually probably played out. Let's see. Pride. Deal 8 damage to an enemy for each of the skills that are greater. Or my skills that are greater. Steal 3 magic. The only problem with that is there's almost no magic to steal in this game mode. Steal 4 armor, then shift it into attack. Deal 10 damage to an enemy. If they are... Oh, yeah, the tower thing's not relevant. That's actually not too bad, though. The chance of us getting a good mech is very unlikely. I guess we go with Pride. Oh, we won! We got Lapina Explorer. So, this destroys a row and a column, which is absurd mana for this game mode. Knocks 1 or both the first 2 enemies to the back. And then deals 9 damage to the first 2 enemies, boosted by green gems destroyed. He basically gets the double kill and then double kill. He is absolutely broken in Arena. Okay, we won. It's over. The only problem is he does have a little bit low durability, but he does have 9 attack, and it's not that much lower either. Cockatrice, I guess, just so we use brown. Well, this thing uses brown too, but not in a good way. And they're both pretty bad, to be honest. We'll take the Cockatrice, though. Skeleton or Thrall? I guess Skeleton. Thrall doesn't do enough gem destroy to justify doing 2 damage to himself in Arena. At least in Arena, obviously. Okay, I think that's fine. I'm gonna have Skeleton in the last slot because it gains armor, so it can somewhat back tank as well. Alright, we'll roll with that. As long as Lapina Explorer doesn't die, we win. So hello, Wagamora. Welcome. In your opinion, is the gnome pet bait good or useful item? If it was easier to obtain, yes. In the current state of the game, no. Because the only way to get it currently is in a $20 overpriced bundle. Like, I'm not even sure if I would waste 100 gems on getting it. If it was ever to cost gems, it would probably cost like 500 gems. Because every single person in your pet in your guild gets a pet. So theoretically, if a pet has 100 gem value, which it does, it has about 3,000 gem value across your guild. So they would never add it in a reasonable price. Because in their logic, it has 3,000 gem value. But to the player using it, it has like 100 to 200 gem value or so. But the current only way to get it is through 20 bucks. Though you get a bunch of other stuff with it. It's not like you're only getting it. But there's no reasonable price offer for it currently. Gosh, that thing is so broken. We almost just triple killed in one cast in arena. While also getting a bunch of mana and board control. Honestly, this might be top 10 most overpowered troops in the entirety of arena. Lapina Explorer. It's not even an epic either, it's just an ultra rare. Though a couple ultra rares are in that category, like Black Beast is one of those top 10 as well. Oh, so just realized we have a gnome. And he's about to escape. Luckily we have Cockatrice. See, we got Cockatrice for a reason. No, Cockatrice is a really good disable. My only concern with it was more so that it doesn't pressure damage. And the fact that we don't have any other brown to feed into. Because normally when you use Cockatrice, you want at least one other brown. Otherwise all the excess mana just goes nowhere. Do I give him a Doom Skull here? I guess we do because he's entangled, and of course he's not anymore. Okay, let's just go kill his entire team with this. Just trying to escape. Let's kill him outright. We could have mana drained him there, but we'll go for the kill. And then Lapina just auto wins. I wonder if it double taps when there's only one left. It does not. Still good though. I said that because that wouldn't have been enough damage, but luckily the skull, obviously, we took it over there. Yeah, VIP keys have a pretty good rate for mythics. Normally you can get it within 100. But obviously you can sometimes get it for less. VIP keys are one of those weird keys. Because there's an argument to be made that's technically better to open them 10 at a time, but it's more expensive to open them 10 at a time compared to 50 at a time. I personally always open them 50 at a time, which as you mentioned costs 2,250 gems, though we haven't done it for like 3 or 4 years at this point. But I have always opened them 50 at a time. However, there is an argument to be made that doing them 10 at a time could technically be better, in the sense that if you get it off of your like, you know, your 8th key or something, you wasted your other 42 keys. So it's kind of a weird mix where you could theoretically overspend by doing 50, but if you don't get it within that 50 and you open 10 that entire time to do so, it costs you more to use 50 10 at a time than it would to have cost using 50 50 at a time. It's a really weird situation. I personally just always go for 50s on them. Though we haven't done it for like 3+ years. Do I just kill it? I think we just kill it. Do you even have any magic to steal? You do. Did we steal all of it? Yes, we did. No magic for you. Now your armor gain's awful. Not like it really matters much. It's gonna die here anyways. Doesn't even matter where we target. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the last of the factions. Very, very close. Though they might be adding more kingdoms within that time, though. But based on currently existing kingdoms, I believe we need 6 more? Was it 6 or 7? It might be 7, actually. No, I think I said the Groshnak, it was 6. So we're getting very close. At least until they start adding more kingdoms. Because that only goes till like, what, September? October? Somewhere around there? Do I give him a skull? Is there even another move? I think we just have to give him a skull. I like how we give him this skull setup and he just ignores it for the other one. Which makes sense, it is a Doom Skull. However, the AI doesn't always take the Doom Skull one properly. I'm not sure why, but their AI is like, I'll just ignore the Doom Skull sometimes. It kind of just chooses randomly rather than prioritizing the Doom Skull one, even though he did go for the Doom Skull one there. And also we got a Doom Skull one off of Sky. Yeah, we'll take a red. Anything else we want? Just gonna go for Lapina. Too bad he doesn't gain durability from his cast. I want blue or yellow. So we'll take yellow there. Now I just really need a surge on it. Doesn't that give him a bunch of mana? Pretty sure it does. Or we could give him a skull. Honestly, I'd rather just give him a skull. As weird as that may seem. Do we even cast Pride here? Oh, he has Lapina. I probably should. Let's Lapina his Lapina. The Lapina Wars. Okay, this is somewhat scary. His Lapina could win if we don't mana block him. But I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, we won. Easy. There we go. It has been done. Now I just need to do 4 more tomorrow. And that's the end of the arena event. Then we never need to touch arena until the next arena event. Or until the weekly campaign tasks tell us to do so. Let's go run through our dailies real quick. And then kill a billion purples. Because I still need to kill a lot of purples. We killed almost none during that. All we have to do is just go to Golvania and just kill things rapidly. Which I might even just do it on a low explore level somewhere, like with Dust Devil team. Probably gonna do that. Use like the Greed Dust Devil to just wipe out Explore 1 in like Kedar or Golvania or something. Anyways, let's go clear out all the easy stuff first. Where is the Phoenicia? The upgraded Phoenicia. Eventually we'll upgrade more mythics. It will take a while, but we will get there. I really wish they would buff Ritz on Adventure Board. I'm not sure why they ever added 10. 10 is pitifully low. Like, I know they didn't want too many of them coming into the game, but still. That should be at least 50 or 100. At least 100. Because if you compare it to the Epic Task, the Epic Task gives you 400 worth of deeds in Ritz. Or, you know, deeds that are worth that many Ritz. So they could have easily made the Ultra one 100 instead of 10. Are we doing Fall Guys tomorrow? No. I'll probably do it on Monday. We gotta be busy tomorrow with something else. But, I should be able to do it on Monday. Not sure exact time. Probably around noonish? Because obviously we need to get the Gems of War video up. But, we'll probably do it this Monday. Yeah, they have a really fun show right now. It's actually my favorite one. It's the jumping one. It concludes with my favorite final. I wish they had that and Hexagon as a permanent game mode. They're both so amazing. The jumping one into Jump Showdown and the Hexagon one into Hexagon. Oh yeah, we finally pulled the trigger to upgrade her like a week ago. Well, mostly because we finally got the medals too. All this time we haven't had the medals to upgrade her. At least at 100% chance anyways. We only got enough as of last week. Forget exactly what day, but it was in the stream title, obviously. We also finally crafted Enraged Karandera. We did that yesterday morning. We'll probably cover a video on it next week, though it's pretty bad. As bad as we thought it was going to be is how bad it is. Like, every single bad thing I thought about it is exactly how bad it is. The only thing that's somewhat interesting about it is the 40% curse per turn is sometimes beneficial. Because when you're falling behind, it can still curse. Unlike the extra turn spam one, where if you're falling behind, you pretty much get no curses. That's like the only good thing I've noticed about it. Is that if you're losing, it doesn't lose as hard compared to normal Karandera. But it's not as consistent as normal Karandera. Alright, now we need to go kill 1.5 billion purples. I think the easiest way to do this is to go to Gylvania. Click Explore Difficulty 1. Go over to the Dust Devil team. And then just kill everything. How many medals does it take? We did 3 Arania, then 2 Nisha. And then... Oh, sorry, not 3 Arania. I mean 3 Anus. Then 2 Nisha, then 3 Nisha. So it costs us 5 Nishas and 3 Anus to max it out. And speaking of side games earlier, next Friday, where we only have, I believe, a raid event, maybe with a new weapon. It wasn't anything too relevant. After we do that in Friday morning, Century Age of Ashes' first day of betas on Friday. We don't have an official time yet, but the first one beta was launched at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're definitely going to do that this Friday, as well as a lot throughout the weekend, as well as the entire week. Not sure how much we'll actually stream of it, but definitely those first few days a lot. I'll still be playing it the entire time. Not sure how much of it will be streamed. We'll see, though. Seems decently fun. It seems like Mario Kart, but with a Z-axis and like a MOBA style and like a billion other things and dragons. Mario Kart seems like the closest comparison, though. A very, very quick-paced Mario Kart, where the time to kill is like literally a second in some situations, because they don't have any invincibility frames in that game. So you can get bursted down so absurdly quick. Actually, what's kind of funny is even Fall Guys has invincibility frames. After you've been grabbed, there's a short duration in which you can't be grabbed anymore. It's relatively short. It's like a second or so. But it does technically have invincibility frames. Because you can't just be like permanently grab stun locked, which is the reason why they have it in. Have I checked out Loop Heroes? I saw an ad for it on the during the Game Awards. The art style to me just looks very weird. I'm normally not a person who cares like about the art at all for a game, but I don't know, the art style for me for that game just, I don't know, it just looks really weird to me personally. So I haven't really looked at the gameplay for it. I normally don't care about that at all. But it's one of those instances where, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. Compared to something like Slay Aspire, it just seems better. I would sooner try Monster Train before I ever try Loop Hero. So we probably need like 1 billion more purple kills. Oh, tribute's ready. Also, we're almost at 30,000 gems. Even more so now that we're getting 100 in a couple minutes. We still need 70 kills though. So I've still been playing the occasional Slay Aspire match off stream. Once I completed out the game, I was going to be like, okay, I'm just going to be done with this game now. But that game is surprisingly addictive. I still play at least one match every week. It's just a fun strategy game to just kind of come in, play around, win or lose. I was wondering how the game still has like an average concurrent of like 8,000 players, but I kind of see how. I've also been starting to occasionally try out the daily challenge. Not literally daily, obviously, but doing the daily challenges to see where I rank. The one for yesterday, I think we made 133rd. No clue how many people tried though. I thought the run was going amazing, but you have to do certain things in order to score more points. And since I don't do them that often, I'm actually not sure how the scoring works for them. Just figured I'd try it. Some of them have some really crazy rule sets. I got you addicted to it. Yeah, it's a really solid game. We 100%ed it in a month. Though I still haven't gotten every character to Ascension 20. Though at this rate, we'll probably slowly get there. We have Ironclad at 20. We have Silent at 20. Silent's definitely my favorite. We have the Defect at 10. And I think the Watcher's at 6. At this rate, we might eventually get them all to 20. The only problem is each run takes like an hour or two to do. Especially at higher difficulties. Hey, Isabel. You know we've got to hoard resources in every game we play. I'm starting to have an issue in Animal Crossing again, where Nook Mile tickets are everywhere. Because I have no storage for them. Well, I technically do, but I just don't feel like putting them in storage. I need to later, at some point. Like, I want to spend them, but I also don't want to spend them. Especially now that they're draining in value so quickly. It's one of the reasons why I never really wanted to deal with Nook Mile tickets in the first place. I knew long-term bells would end up being better. And that is very much the case nowadays. Because everyone duplicated Nook Mile tickets so much that bells are now pretty much almost worth more, in a sense. Also, the other problem with Nook Mile tickets is the main purpose that they have, ultimately, is people trying to get the villagers they want. And at this point, most people have the 10 villagers they want. Unless they do some kind of update that makes Nook Mao tickets better. Though I feel like they would just add a new ticket that wouldn't be tradable if they would do something like that. Where you would use your points instead of having a tradable item. So that it can't be duplicated or anything like that. How are we good doing on the purples? Still need 4 of them all. Getting there. If anyone's still any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. So once we kill out these purple kills, we'll probably call it a wrap for tonight. And then we'll almost be at 30,000 gems. Not sure what we're going to be using it on. I feel like we might be using it for a lot of heroes. Once heroes start coming in through new kingdoms. Because every single time a new kingdom comes in, we're going to need to max out the faction and we're going to need to max out the hero. If we wanted to gem the hero, it'd be about 5,000 or so. Possibly 5,500. If we wanted to gem the... Or possibly even more if we go for, you know, first place or something similar for leaderboard. If we wanted to gem the faction, that would cost us about 2,110, 2,310, somewhere around there. So in total, that could potentially be around 7,500 per new kingdom that they add. If we want to instantly gem everything down. Which is obviously a lot, since 4 kingdoms would wipe out our gems. And they're definitely probably planning on adding more than 4. We're probably not going to instant max every hero class, though. We might even just grind it all manually, we'll see. It'd be fun to cover them instantly, though. But very pricey to do so in gems. Extremely so. I saw the extra turn, I was like, oh, I'll play this battle out normally. I forgot we're using this team. So I think Kedar might be slightly better for purples. Not that this place is bad for purples, I think Kedar's rate might be slightly higher. Not sure what kingdom actually has the best ratio for it these days. But I'm pretty sure it's Kedar. I've already committed to Golvania so much, we might as well just finish them here. We're pretty much already there. I need like 20 more or less. Should be triggering any moment now. Gosh, this makes explore so easy. And they still haven't nerfed it yet, which means it's probably here to stay. I still find it funny that every single overpowered mechanic that has ever existed in the game, they are starting to bring back. This was one I'm really surprised they brought back, though. But they brought back infinite loops. They brought back the don't even touch board and auto win team. Now, theoretically, I guess you're touching board because if you're using the greed one, he technically has to explode once. But if you do the other one, you don't even touch the board at all. And there's 100 gems. There we go. 270 to go. They also brought back the 100% true damage off of Lord of Slaughter. Though before it was on like 30-something troops. Now it's only on 1. Plus it's on a mythic. I think that's what they're trying to do now. They're like bringing back all the mechanics, but only on mythics. That's not completely true because infinite loop exists off of Truffle and a few others. Those best on Truffle. Like the best looping troop in the entire game is not even mythic. Though they tried nerfing it, but it's still pretty good even after the nerf. And obviously Beatrix is also pretty good, which isn't as consistent as infinite, but it has that really good cleanse. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now tomorrow. We'll be going over all the weekly spoilers for the week. We'll be messing around with finishing out Arena. We need, I believe, 4 more Arena runs to go get our final orb, hopefully a blue. And aside from that, we'll probably do a little bit of farming, you know, normal end of week Sunday stuff. But yeah, don't forget, you still have 1 more day to go get Guard's avatar if you want to go get him from the Soul Forge, if you can close the gap and get enough diamonds for it tomorrow. Relevant because he's White Helm Mythic and is usable for a few other things. Otherwise, you might want to pick up like Tina 9000 or something. Aside from that, Mythic, that's currently in Glory Gem Guild every Peaches. Still have 5 more days for that, all the way till Friday reset, basically end of Thursday. And yeah, Season 1 and Guild Wars start next week. Or Season 1. I mean, week 1 of Season 4, I mean. But that starts on Monday. Tuesday, we got the start of Guild Wars. Make sure to set all your teams on Monday. And we got all that around the corner. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Best of luck with the Mythic and the Arena event. And I will catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. And thank you so much for watching.